Welcome to my very first law school study journal. The first semester of undergrad flew by before I could even catch it. Law school was everything all at once, with lectures that stretched on forever, notes piling up, quiet mornings walking to class, coffee going cold on the desk, and maybe worst of all, staring at case briefs till my eyes burned. Buried in readings, outlines, and the first real taste of what this was going to be like, I was set back on posting the many videos I imagined I would once I began this journey. After just about 3 months and having finally made it through my first semester, I finally got to work on this video, and now it's all here. Every little clip that I was able to film in my first week at uni in this little video diary, and hopefully there'll be many more. If you guys haven't seen my preparing for uni video, please do check that out right now. But as part of preparing for the whole uni experience, or my first year of law school, I decided I had to sort of revamp my desk and make it aesthetic but also practical for the long study sessions that I was about to have in the year ahead, and decided to invest in a sleek little pencil stand. This was compact, which I really liked because pencil stands that I used earlier, while aesthetic and practical, took up a lot of space on my desk, and I felt like this one was just so small it could fit into any corner and still have everything in it, from highlighters to mechanical pencils and absolutely everything necessary. Overall, it was a really good investment, and I will be attaching the link down below if any of you would want to get this pencil stand as well. I'm sure there's a bunch of different sizes and colors and styles. I just decided to go with a plain translucent white one with 4 shelves. I filled in my little pencil holder with the mine liners that I use not just for bullet journaling, but also now for highlighting my case briefs. One thing that you hear often, but I feel like is still not emphasized enough, is the massive load of reading. I know it feels like every law student talks about it, but it really is that bad, because every time you feel like you're catching up to it, there's more stacked up on your desk. To help organize my submissions, my case notes, and everything else, I decided to invest in what is more or less a law student's best friend, which is a handy folder. This comes with around 8 separate dividers, sections, and a bunch of sticky note tabs that you can color code and stick on each dividing tab. Once I was done arranging all my papers, I got back to studying. I'm still getting the hang of everything, and it is definitely difficult to figure out how to critically read and analyze, because there's so much reading that you obviously can't spend time going through all of them at a slow pace. And then after spending a good hour studying, I decided to head to the campus library. I have brought this up before in many of my videos, but I think switching your environment really helps you lock in and focus. I got to work on some of my notes and updated my outlines because I felt like I was falling behind even though it had only been a few days since uni started. And then once I was done studying and writing down things, I headed back to my Notion just to add some updates and help prep and plan before the next day. Looking back at these videos, I can definitely say that my system for note-taking has definitely refined itself and improved quite a bit, especially now that I know the different ways to approach each module, and hopefully in one of my later videos I will be sharing those with you guys too. I think another thing that helps about studying in the library is because you're obligated to be quiet, and our library also doesn't permit you to eat or bring in any drink with you. It really helps you focus and not be distracted or multitask and potentially risk whatever information it is that you're retaining. And then I headed back home where I did some more of my note-taking. I'm still getting used to taking digital notes as well, because throughout high school I used to take handwritten notes, and I feel like handwritten notes really help you remember and retain whatever it is that you're trying to memorize or study. And I am struggling with trying to have that same memory and application process with digital note taking, but I do think I am getting better at it, especially the more I do it. After spending long hours at the library and at my desk studying, I was famished and decided to make myself some bulldog carbonara. I decided to end my day with some comfort food and a good book and a little bit of journaling. And that is it for this video. If there is anything else that you guys would like to see, please let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time.